Well, hello there. This is John Dobbs, preaching minister for Forsyth Church of Christ, and we're glad that you're here to receive an encouraging word. You know, we have read that character is who you are when no one is looking. Fulton Sheen described character this way. He said, man is very much like a barrel of apples. The apples that are seen on top are the reputation, but the apples that are down below in the barrel are the character. And so to be a person of good character it's not an accident, it's intentional, it's our way of approaching life. And the Bible makes an interesting statement about character in terms of a group of people in Acts chapter 17 and verse 11. It says, "Now the Berean Jews were of more noble character than those in Thessalonica, for they received the message with great eagerness and examined the scriptures every day to see if what Paul said was true." They were of a more noble character. Something set them apart. They were different in some way. Other translations use the terms like open-minded or more receptive. In other words, the Bereans were people who were willing to listen and to learn and to grow. That was something about their character that Paul recognized. And then they received the message with eagerness. They were open and receptive to the gospel of Jesus. How many people today are open to the Word of God? How many people are willing to listen to the Scriptures and listen to the story of Jesus and allow it to transform their life? These Bereans had a character that was above others because they were willing to grow in their understanding. And they examined the Scriptures every day. The greatest way to mold a noble character is to allow God to shape our thoughts and our attitudes. And this is especially true as we read about the life of Jesus and imitate Him in every way that we can. Let Him and His life, His teachings be our guide. In Jeremiah chapter 18 and verses 3 and 4, the prophet uses this wonderful word picture about going down to the potter's house and watching him work. And verse 4 says, "The pot he was shaping from the clay was marred in his hands, so the potter formed it into another pot, shaping it as best it seemed to him." And so this is what it means to allow God to develop character in our life, to let Him mold and shape us and overcome the deficits and the faults there. So I encourage you to receive the message of God with eagerness, to keep examining scriptures every day so we can become what God has called us to be. In the words of Fulton Sheen, let the apples at the bottom of the barrel be as good as the ones we can see on the top of the barrel. At Forsyth Church of Christ, we hope this has been an encouraging word for you.